What's going on, podcast? Shay Harrison.
What's up, Jacob Gardner here.
Yep, and we're just gonna go through a little rewind of this past week and a half. We had a couple delays in the recording game. In the last week, we had prom, stressful weeks at school as we
senior year dwindles down on us.
So
gotta lock in, make sure we're able to graduate without having to stress anything. And also our parents gotta that's like our biggest factor.
But we're gonna get into it now. A little sports rewind. I just want to start off with, the MLB kicking off. We talked about it last episode, the start of it, like the first week. But now it's been 3 weeks probably.
It's been 3 weeks, yeah.
So let's just let's get into some of the MLB leaders. You want to start us off here?
Starting off with our batting average, was like one of the most one of the most known stats in the baseball community. Top batting averages right now, we got Jose Altuve batting .387, which means almost every 10 at bats he's hitting at least four times.
Yeah.
Orlando Arcia, he's batting .377, not too far behind, and then right around there as well as Mookie Betts batting .369.
Yeah.
Looking at these batting averages, it's crazy. Jose Altuve, he's on the Houston Astros, and they are doing absolute
terrible.
But he's clearly he's still shining. Even he's still their light in their darkness that they're in right now. And then Orlando Arcia, he's just one of the top dogs on the top team. Mm-hmm. Surprised we don't see Ronald Acuna up there, but at the same time, it's the first, a little early in the season, so we can't say anything too crazy. And Mookie Betts, he's just been going crazy. He led, there was like a moment in time where he led the whole MLB in all stats, I think it was.
Yeah.
Like every single possible stat, which was crazy. But yeah, that's a bit for batting averages. People are nearing up on that, but I'd say most of the leagues are around like 320, 325.
Yeah, and it's early too. We look at the home runs. I think there's been about 20 games now.
Yeah.
And to have, for these guys to have 8 home runs in 20 games is really crazy. Mike Trout, 8 home runs. He's, been one of the top dogs for a while. Definitely a Hall of Famer,
yeah.
Obviously. But
injuries have been slowing him down a little bit, but it looks like that he's back to Mike Trout things.
Yeah.
So hopefully that he keeps up that pace and beat Aaron Judge's record of 62 home runs. You never know.
Yeah, maybe. And the Angels are actually doing better than they did last year with Ohtani, which is really weird. But and then another guy, Marcelo Ozuna.
Yeah.
Ozuna from the Braves. So he another top dog on a really good team. But he's kind of undershadowed by all those really good players that they have in the Braves. He has 8 home runs, and then Tyler O'Neill, interesting one with 7.
He's on the Angels too, right?
No, I think he's on the. Who's he on? He's on the Red Sox now. He played with St. Louis for a while, and then he's a big dude too, big power guy. So
he's on the Red Sox.
Yeah, so he has 7 of them. But and then RBIs, another
stat everybody knows runs batted in. Fun fact: growing up, I played in the YMCA RBI, which was it was basically just bringing baseball into the community. But they really call it junior RBI. Played that from ages 7 to 10.
It's like Little League or what?
Yeah, basically an off-brand Little League because there was actual Little League, but hey.
Yeah.
And then, right now we got Marcelo Ozuna, which no surprise there. He's leading the league in home runs. Makes sense. He's leading the league in RBIs. His slugging percentage is out of this world.
Yeah.
Taylor Ward, not surprising, but Taylor Ward has 21, and then Lourdes Gurriel with 20, which is a little surprising.
Yeah.
For the fact that out of all the people, even on the Diamondbacks, I'd expect maybe Christian Walker,
Cohen Carroll, maybe.
Yeah, like the people who hit consistently. But hey, shout out him. He's bringing in runs, helping the team. Well, they're not winning that much, but he's clearly some kind of impact on the team.
Yeah, Marcelo Ozuna being up there is like, I expect that because you have Acuna, Riley, Olsen, all these guys who are getting on base, and then he's just hitting 3-run homers and 2-run homers to drive them in, Yeah. So then, like I said, Taylor Ward. Another crazy name that to be up there because Mike Trout has been hitting a lot of solo home runs.
Yeah.
So there's, what guys are on for Taylor Ward? I couldn't name another guy on the Angels team. So it's like
who could?
Rendon, but ever since he left the Nationals, he's been trash. It's I
don't even know because Calhoun's not there anymore.
They have nobody. Ohtani's not there.
They have that catcher. No, they don't. No.
I think it's just a bunch of no-name guys who
just can play.
Yeah, who are playing well.
Hey,
so, but
that's all you need. You don't need the top stars. You just need people who can win games.
Yeah, exactly. So next stat, we got the hits. The number 1 is obviously Jose Altuve.
Back at it
hits
again.
33. Mookie Betts 31 and Ohtani 31. So it's like, Mookie Betts. Obviously, you think he's going to be up there along with Altuve because of the batting average and the home runs and different things. But
But
Shohei
Ohtani-
Ohtani with 31.
But-
I mean, I didn't know.
And looking at the batting average, where's he at? Shohei Ohtani ranks. He's number 6 with 360. So he really isn't far off from the top. He's only slot 6, but knowing that he's not top 3, you'd think he would be with all the hits that he's racking up. 31, and he's been hurt for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, hey.
Yeah.
But shifting gears from swinging the bat to dribbling the ball, we got the we have the NBA play-in right now, which the first round happened, which we saw
last night. Right?
Saw last night, the night prior. But let's talk about the night prior. The Lakers and Pelicans. I mean, the Pelicans, they were going back and forth with the Lakers. And Zion Williamson, which the year prior to this year, fat guy, everybody lost hope in him. He fell off the rails, wasted pick. He dropped 40 points before getting injured, but unfortunately he got injured, so we don't know what's going to happen with him. There's something in his, I think it was his hamstring.
Yeah.
But hamstring injury. But Zion Williamson's back out again. I don't think he's gonna return tomorrow.
No, yeah, they say he's doubtful for tomorrow's game.
I mean, he was hooping like crazy though. 40 points.
Yeah, 40.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then you got, but the Lakers pulled that one out. It was a close one.
Yeah, really close.
Yeah, and then the game after that, Warriors Kings. I think we witnessed the end of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, the Warriors are done, man. It's like they need to get Steph Curry help, but it's like Klay Thompson. I think he went 0 for 10 that game.
Yeah.
Couldn't even hit a 3, and you're like he's one of the splash bros. So I think it's over for him. Draymond Green, he needs to go to anger management class.
He needs to go to a psych ward, bro.
Yeah, he's done.
Like, it's
They're
actually
all old,
outrageous.
so.
Like he might have to stick to his his podcast that he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, it's getting terrible.
They have nobody else other than those 3. I mean, Andrew Wiggins, what happened to him? His fall off needs to be studied.
Yeah, he leave. Like I remember he was like supposed to be the next LeBron. Then on the Timberwolves, he was okay.
Yeah.
Then he came to the Warriors.
Is he the first pick in the draft too?
Yeah.
And all that, so
I don't know. They just had like a good year. The 2022 Warriors.
Yeah, and then that wasn't last night, was it? In the Warriors? That was 2 nights ago.
That was
and then so last night
was the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, it was
matchups.
The Bulls and the Hawks played, which was an interesting game because Trae Young and DeJounte Murray, they were playing well, but Kobe White actually dropped 42 points. Their point guard, which is crazy.
For the Bulls, it's crazy.
For the Bulls, and then DeMar DeRozan, he did his thing too. So Chicago goes on to play Miami tomorrow. And then who was the other game?
Miami versus the Sixers.
Oh, yeah, Miami versus the Sixers.
And when I tell you, I thought Miami should have had that game, but then Jimmy Butler
something with MCL.
MCL injury. So he said out for several weeks. Yeah. So even if they were to win tomorrow, he's not back for at least the first round.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So then tomorrow the Kings go on to play the Pelicans too. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, Miami plays Chicago. Tomorrow, whoever wins does play the Celtics, and they'll get the 8th seed. And then Kings, Pelicans, whoever wins that game plays the number 1 seed, OKC Thunder.
Yeah.
So just getting a little into the NBA playoffs. Magic, they play the Cavs. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Magic are up and coming with younger guys, Banchero, those guys.
Especially, everybody loves this song, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic. That song has been on my For You page so much. And at this rate, they might as well go to at least the semifinals. Yeah. That's only the second round, huh? But I mean, we'll take it because honestly,
hopefully they get back to Cleveland.
I mean, they're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers without LeBron. No, that doesn't matter.
They have Spider Mitchell, who's good, and
who's good. Jared Allen's nice. Evan Mobley, he's been hooping.
Darius Garland, they're actually a good squad.
No. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, there's a reason why they got a home seed in the playoffs.
What are they? 3 or 4?
Yeah,
they're 4. I'm pretty sure because they're in the East.
I'm gonna go look real quick.
Pretty sure they're a 4 because Milwaukee, the Knicks, and Boston is ahead of them.
Yep, you're right.
So
4 seed playing the 5 seed, and that's how you know it's an even matchup because a 4 or 5 seed, just like what's it called, March Madness. That doesn't matter.
8-9, yeah.
Like seeding rarely matters. Well, actually, no, the 1 and 8 versus 8 seed does.
Of course.
Does vary.
And I think another interesting matchup we got going on here is the Suns and the Timberwolves. Because the Timberwolves, they have what they call the Twin Towers down low, which is a crazy nickname. But Gobert and Cat, and then Anthony Edwards, who is playing out of his mind.
Oh my goodness!
But you got the Suns, who
Anthony Edwards is showing why he's Anthony Edwards, and all these comparisons to Michael Jordan. But he might, if he keeps it up, he's probably gonna be better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy take, but at the same time, it's not because we're done with the '90s. So. It ain't that crazy of a take.
I mean, I don't know, but the Suns, man. I mean, you got KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal.
I was gonna say, how do they have somebody? Oh no, they got rid of
Grayson Allen, I guess, if you want to say. But no, I mean, you have those 3 who can compete with anybody in the league. So I mean, I think that they're gonna beat the Timberwolves, even though they're a lower seed.
During the season, the Suns have the advantage of the Timberwolves beating them all 3 times.
Wow.
They didn't lose to them, so maybe we'll see something different because the Timberwolves are the 3 seed. So that's 2 guaranteed home games. Maybe they make something happen. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Looking else in the playoff picture, we got the 76ers versus the Knicks. As you see, the 76ers, we mentioned earlier, were the 7 seed. And they beat the Heat, being the 8 seed. So now the 76ers will take the 7 seed and go play the Knicks, which honestly, I mean, yeah, the Sixers have Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. I mean, Batum went crazy for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on there. But, I mean, hey, he was doing him. Hold on, I'm going to look for the
Yeah, I mean,
Knicks.
what are they, the 7th seed, you said? I mean, playing
Yeah.
the Knicks. I actually saw something today that said they wanted to actually play the Knicks instead of the Celtics, which I get because you don't
I
want
mean,
to play Boston.
I don't know
But
who would want to
it's like
play
the
them.
Knicks. I mean, all they have is Jalen Brunson, really. I
Yeah.
mean, Josh
Oh,
Hart
that's
and
what I was gonna say.
DiVincenzo have been balling out for those guys.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, that's
like
the
50
what's it called?
minutes a
The
game.
Villanova backcourt back
Yeah,
at it again.
exactly.
Doing the same BS they did in the March. Watch that be if they do that mess and just start running through teams, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they remember that trade for OG Anunoby.
Yeah.
That trade, the Knicks won. No, I don't know
Yeah,
what.
well,
you
they
want.
traded away RJ Barrett. So
They traded him away, but at the same time, like clearly it benefited them more than people were expecting because RJ Barrett went to the Raptors, right?
Yeah,
And the Raptors are
trade deadline.
boo boo.
Yeah, they're terrible. I mean,
And-
the Lakers Nuggets. I'm not a big Laker guy, but I think that this is a rematch of last year in the first
Yeah.
round, where I think the Nuggets actually swept them 4-0. So I mean, LeBron. You can't discredit LeBron.
Oh, and the finals last year, yeah, Western Conference.
Yeah,
finals.
yeah. You can't discredit LeBron because it's LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But I mean, I think Anthony Davis is always hurt.
Always hurt.
I think he's actually hurt right now.
Yeah,
I really think he is.
And LeBron
then,
can only do but so much.
Yeah, and then
because he's almost 40.
yeah,
I mean,
going against Jokic, the 2-time MVP.
who's literally a 7-foot demigod.
Yeah, plus Jamal Murray.
Except for he has I can't say lackluster. He's just lack of speed. But I mean, everything else is up top. So I mean,
Exactly.
the speed is irrelevant. He could walk down the court and he's still dropping 30 on your ass. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter who you are, what you're gonna do with the scheme. But like you said, Jamal Murray, and they have Ryan Braun. They have a whole.
Yeah.
Their team just have a roster. Like that's the definition of it. They have.
They have a really good
Because
squad.
if I'm looking here, yeah, it was Christian Braun. They have Julian Strother. Oh, he's over there. I didn't know that from the Gonzaga Bulldogs. He was on the team who lost to UCLA in the Sweet 16,
2021,
2022.
2022.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, and they also have
Aaron Gordon.
I was gonna say there's Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really it that I see. Oh, my MP,
yeah,
Michael
Michael
Never the
Porter
Rock Jr. We're tripping.
Yeah.
That's literally one of the key players on that team.
So
Because he never swings the rock. I don't know. I was gonna try to rhyme, but it didn't work. But scores. And then what other matchup we got?
well, I think we got whoever plays the Celtics on. So those 4 matchups we talked about, I'm pretty sure those are on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Sundays, whoever plays the Celtics. I mean, Miami. They're both probably gonna lose in that matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, Miami no Butler. It's gonna be really hard.
And that's
for
the
them
thing.
to
Like
compete.
no Butler, I think that's the scary part for Miami because if they have Butler, I don't know.
And then who's the other team? It's Chicago, the Bulls. They just don't have enough.
They don't.
I mean, Boston has 5 All-Stars
Boston,
starters.
yeah, but I'll be mad. I'll be so mad if
Yeah.
Boston don't win, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad
Because
too.
I'm not.
trust.
Well, you're a Boston fan.
Yeah,
I'll be annoyed
yeah.
because what are we doing? Letting these fools run the league during the regular season just to get dropped off by an 18.
Yeah, I mean, you win 63 games. You're not. There's no way you don't win the finals this year.
And
So
you got the Mavs.
the Clippers, that's a really good
That's gonna be a
matchup
good
too.
matchup. Because you got what's it called? You got Luka Doncic. Who's his supporting cast?
They got Kyrie and
Kyrie.
Luka. I mean, that's the
Kyrie.
dynamic duo against Kawhi and Paul George.
Kawhi, Paul George, Russell Westbrook,
Oh, yeah,
James
Westbrook.
Harden, and they're not even their main.
Oh wow, they do have a lot of guys. That's weird.
They got a
I forgot about that.
no, because the Mavericks got Tim Hardaway. Kyrie he's a game time decision with a hamstring injury though.
Okay.
Yeah, they got Doncic, Derek Jones. Well, they have a lot of injuries actually, a lot of game time decisions, and most of them play. Besides Dwight Powell, who's gonna play. Oh, that's not good for the Mavericks.
But I mean, we have to look at it as it's a 7 or it's still it's a 7-game series, right? Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
It's not
all
a
it's all
5-game series,
7
It's
games.
baseball. But yeah, so I think that they're going to. I think it's going to be a really intriguing matchup with the Clippers pulling it out because they have more, I think, and they have more playoff experience too.
Mm-hmm.
And Kawhi will probably stop load managing and play out there and drop 40 a game.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing. It's like because obviously it's technically, oh, he's injured. Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's just trying to rest for the playoffs. That's what they all do. LeBron does it. They all do it.
Yeah.
So
They got the Clippers got Terrence Mann who's be hooping sometimes.
yeah,
Norman Powell
Norman
still
Powell, he's
hooping.
at Lincoln.
Yeah,
he's
straight
really
out.
good.
Yep.
Yeah. So
PJ Tucker.
yeah,
He's gonna make some noise. Oh, I forgot the Clippers signed Kai Jones.
yeah.
Oh my god, that goofball, bro.
I forgot about
He was,
him.
he was on the Hornets.
He had the mental issues. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
and he was already talking like I'm the best, and like something.
Yeah.
But they picked Mason Plumlee, and then their big man Zubac.
Oh yeah, Zubac.
Who was he on? He was on the Lakers for a minute,
Yeah,
right?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, and he got traded to the Clippers, but no, he's a good big man.
But Saturday also we got Pacers Bucks, which is intriguing to me because the Pacers beat them 3 out of 4 times.
I was
in
gonna
the
say, no, the
regular
Pacers
season.
were putting that booty
So,
whipping on
yeah, I
them.
mean Halliburton, Miles Turner, a couple other guys. They got Obi Toppin. I'm pretty sure they got over there versus a hurt Bucks team because Antetokounmpo's not playing.
Yeah. Oh.
So just with I mean, who do they even have now?
I'm looking right now. Hold on.
Because I know they obviously
Chris
Drew Holiday's
Middleton's not
gone.
there,
Yeah, Middleton's still there, and then Dame Lillard, he's there too.
Where's
so,
Dom? I was gonna say, isn't Drew Holiday there?
No, he's with the Celtics now. Remember?
Oh yeah, no.
So Damian Lillard's gonna have to carry. Plus,
Lillard, Middleton.
right? Am I right that Antetokounmpo's not playing?
No, yeah, I think you are. Yeah, he's game time decision
Okay,
with the
so he
calf
could
injury.
play, but still,
His brother Thanasis.
no, he sucks.
Jay Crowder, still hooping. Danilo Gallinari. I mean, solid names that you know. Bobby Portis is Bobby Portis, and their big man Brook Lopez can shoot that.
Oh yeah, he can shoot the three for
And
sure.
then, but yeah, guard play they got Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly,
Oh my gosh.
Pat Connaughton. Lillard has a game time decision. He has a groin injury.
Of course,
Ryan Rollins.
they're probably gonna all play though for sure.
Yeah, I doubt.
I don't know about Giannis, but I know the rest of them will probably play.
They'll probably try and hold off on Giannis as long as possible.
Yeah,
Like if they go down 2-0,
he'll
he's
probably
going
warm
to play.
up. He'll probably warm up and
Yeah.
then see how it feels.
If anything, they're gonna be like, if they can get up 3-0, they won't play Giannis till the next round. That's what you want to do when you're in the playoffs. You want, like, if someone's injured, but like they're coming back from injury, you want them to hold off as long as possible till then you need them to play. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's playoffs, so at that point, you need them to play every game.
Yeah, and the last matchup on Sunday, it's gonna be the Thunder versus the winner of the Kings and the Pelicans game, which
They do. The Thunder have I think they have the youngest squad.
yeah, they're
Oh,
the
the Thunder,
best.
bro. The Thunder, bro.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, both the Jalen Williams.
Yeah, the Genuines. I was gonna say twins, but they're not.
Yeah,
And then they have Josh Giddey.
Lou Dort.
Yeah, Lou Dort.
Yeah, he's good too. Josh Giddey, obviously, we know what he's done, but
no,
he's a
it's
good player too.
Oh, yeah. And then
But
they got,
going against the Kings.
oh, Keontae Johnson's on the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
And then Bismack Biyombo. Yeah. Oliver Sarr. Isn't this the dude from? No, that's Alexander Sarr. Never mind. I was thinking about the dude that came out of OT. But no,
Oh yeah, no, that
You know
dude's
what I'm
coming
talking
out this
yeah, he's
year.
in the G League, I think.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but no, the Thunder have a crazy team. A lot of people want Jared McCain to go to the Thunder or the Magic because he's a young, like his character. Because you know how Jared McCain makes his TikToks, his running. Oh my god, that was a crazy run, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I swear, he was like famous in high school. Then people were on him because of his nails, and then once he started winning in the NCAA tournament, everybody was on his side again. It was the funniest like change of aura and character.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
with the Kings too, it's like you have Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox. They've been there before.
Yeah.
They can win games.
Oh, they're for sure.
So
They should have beat the Warriors. I can't lie.
Yeah,
That year they were up.
Oh, yeah.
No, they were up 2. Oh, I'm so mad. I wanted them to make it out the first round.
I think they beat the Pelicans easily without no.
They beat the Pelicans, but I don't know if they beat the Thunder.
yeah, no, I don't.
That's
think
the only problem is like the Thunder are actually like tough.
But the thing about the NBA is, I think it's a little different than March Madness because the 1-8 they can be closer than like the 8-9s in the
Oh yeah, for sure.
March Madness. So
It's a lot different.
or like the 1-16s.
I know what you mean. No, yeah. Oh, definitely. I know. Yeah, a 1 to a 60 team is way further margin compared to a 1 to an 8 because it's only 15 to each the conference.
Yeah.
And because the West is so stacked, I mean, when you look at it, if we look at if we look at conference, the Thunder are 57-25, the Kings are 46-36. That's only 11 games. They're only 11 games behind.
Exactly.
But then when you go to the NCAA tournament, the teams can both have the same record.
It's like Grambling State and Purdue.
versus, like that's.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah.
I did pick Grambling State, but like still
Yeah.
in our troll bracket, but still.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's that. We'll be coming back at you guys with probably next week with the NFL draft on next Thursday. Actually,
Yeah, next week
a week
NFL
from
draft,
today.
and then shout out WNBA and Caitlin Clark going number 1 overall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we didn't touch on that too much, but hopefully they can bring 1 revenue for them WNBA up, and then 2 just some noise in general.
Yeah.
Because that's like been a big thing. Because people, I did see a TikTok about how people were mad. She's like, oh, she's only getting $300K.
Yeah.
And there's so
but
many
she
facts.
signed I think they're saying like an 8-figure deal with Nike.
Yeah.
So she's gonna get money. I mean,
exactly. And I'm like, if college kids are smart, they're gonna try and hold off and keep not abusing, but using an ideal, NIL
abusing
deal.
it really.
I mean, yeah, they gotta. They'll make smart decisions, and if they're smart, they have financial advisors. But yeah, like Shay said, thank y'all for watching. This is another episode of Sports Rewind. I'm Jay Gardner.
Shay Harrison.
And we'll see y'all next episode.